got here.
I was gonna come real early.
Yeah, I want to come early. Start next time. Oh, someone might really, really bad.
exactly what I wanted to do.
Because man, every time I see that,
Yeah, so down here
on
I'll show you.
YouTube, I'm like, man, that's
I
like
saw this on
flying.
Captain Jordan.
Yeah, yeah.
I saw this on his channel. I guess I put this channel. But anyway, this new D truck then.
Is that the speed?
No, this is just a new D truck.
Oh, okay.
It's all in there. Charger on early.
have somebody else filming and actually looking around and getting all the footage you want, you know. But that'd be cool to put up here and just be floating around and get footage.
Yeah, I've got
Sounds
like,
good.
I've got a couple of
Yeah.
one guy flying in.
That's awesome.
Drone
Awesome.
still killing this.
That's cool. Yeah. So they, oh my, and is it multiple people doing it at the same time? Yeah. 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 That's cool.
But I got one action man focus stuff.
So you've done it. You're doing it. Wait a minute. It's better than paying $400.
It's at the point now, and I'm using my drone to get up there, and we had like a servo type ASPX type little thing built into the bottom, so I can hit the controller separately, kind of makes it hang on and drop it there.
Sure.
It's good, but I have to still check that front thing on it.
Okay.
Otherwise, he's pulling,
He
he's
is.
doing his
He's
deal,
pulling both.
but he's not really making enough trains. He's not pulling performance.
Got it.
Arm.
Got it. Okay.
He'll go open and then he'll just kind of spiral and get it down.
That's awesome, man. So, like, I love that. I want to help with that. I love stuff like that because I guarantee you that there's so many dudes that would love that. Because the other ones are very expensive.
Anyway, they make Skydive again, Skydive but basically,
Those are like $400.
Oh,
Right? They're up there. Okay. That guy, that's what that guy said. He's like at 400 bucks.
yeah,
But it is
but
pretty
you
damn
get
awesome.
more live dudes doing it. Now all of a sudden,
Listen,
you were
the big.
Doesn't matter who's got turbine. I don't give a what you
Damn
got.
right.
I don't
Yeah.
give a what you got.
I agree with
I'm
that.
about to
Because
drop
when he
4
came down,
parachutes out here.
no, he did one.
Yeah.
He just did the one. And I looked up. I said, and the guy was like, yeah, guy, this skydive. I looked up. I thought it was real.
Yeah, yeah.
The guy was like, yeah, I'm controlling. I'm like, no, fucking.
Yeah. Now watch this.
Dude, I wouldn't want to fucking throw this shit. You know what? That would be cool for us to do here at our flying. Do a little competition. Spot landing, you know. Little bullseye.
Something
Have it land right there.
something even big enough to like, okay, land it, don't touch nothing,
And
steer, but
do like a because it's about, manipulating
Yeah,
all
just
this
taking,
to kind of get it when we
taking what you got
and do what we can with it, Man, that's so awesome, especially like the land. Oh,
Yeah, you can do all kinds of different things. You can like bring your fuck up, bring your plane that's fucked up,
Yep.
ship it here,
yeah.
and then
And then let's try to fly.
Right,
Yeah,
right,
man,
right.
too. Like, and then you get everybody to help. You know
Right,
what I
right,
mean? I just had it in my mind, but his name is I can't remember, but that would be something, like that.
Right here in Moscow, let's brawl.
Yeah, man. Like, and you bring in everybody. Oh, I got this. Let's put this good on it. Let's try it, man. Dude, that's awesome. What are the streamers do? Is it just like y'all trying to get them? Oh,
Yeah,
cool.
it's just, yeah,
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
And then that way, because it's so hard to slice it. The more you try, the harder it is.
Yeah.
You
When
have
you're
to
not trying, it's
accidentally
like,
do it and just go, oh, yeah, that was in the bathroom.
That's right,
I
yeah.
nailed it.
That's right.
But when you watch like the Black Test thing, they do takes forever.
It does,
Because everybody's
yeah.
trying. You
Yeah.
just got to fly it back, come on back, fly that back.
You're gonna hit
somebody.
You're gonna hit a
Yeah,
lot.
But if you're trying, they're trying, y'all both trying different options.
Absolutely.
But yeah, we can do something like that. Like again, we'll do some different hundreds, or just bring anything that can drop something. Servo, a little release.
I've been thinking about buying the Avios version. I sold my 1500.
Bush deal?
It's the C-130, but it's just a little bigger, and it's got retracts, it's got lights. I mean, it is Coast Guard scheme. But I don't know. We'll see, because I want to. There's a couple things. One, I want to get the Flex Innovations 2200, but
See, those are skydive planes themselves. We're not
exactly. So that's why I was thinking. I was like, I'll cut that down phone in the back and make it a legit door, like a real, like it's supposed to do, like a C or like a C-130.
Yeah, I did a little conversion on one of the twin otters, like cut out the
Really?
side door.
And have something to push them out.
Yeah, and then I had basically one plastic door on the front, and a little servo just to push them out. But it wasn't super successful. We almost needed something. We almost needed like I even did work out. They tried to hear something to shoot out. The problem was they push them out, they get hung, or they hit the tail. So I needed to get them at least 3 to 4 inches away from the plane when they came out that door.
And we.
Because they're so light, they don't just
Right,
fall
yeah, they just
out.
get hung out, hung in the opening. Is there a way maybe we can do the servo and do a bottom drop door where it just drops out the bottom, so it's not
either that or
because
maybe-
even if you see 1500, I would have to do this.
Yeah, exactly.
To give them a fall. So I'm like, what if we did something where like,
It'd be nice if you could put sort of like rubber band, like slingshots.
that's right,
Okay.
and a
pull
servo
back,
move and
and
it's
some
just,
sort of pin, and as soon as whatever it releases it.
I want to do that, because that's what it
That'd
sounds
probably
like.
be easiest. Because
That'd be a lot more fun.
right. Rubber band's easier to work with. You can,
Sure.
And then
But like the
slingshot.
servo idea is not a bad idea. I've seen online where people do stuff like that.
Yeah, little tiny eye bolts.
I was actually looking at a guy that kind of wanted to subscribe to him. We got a little bit of stuff.
Yeah.
And
That Raleigh?
not Ramy. Yeah, Ramy. Yeah, he now it. But
It's nice to know the Tyler Perry's a big R.
I know, right? I know.
They got the money to do things.
Oh, yeah, man. Fuck yeah, dude. But
His warehouse is bigger than my entire.
that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Like, but this guy had the C-130, and it was doing it like it was supposed to.
Up door and
And yeah, and he has a Humvee, the track system, it's coming out.
Yeah.
So I mean, it came out on a skid. Come on.
I like to see those little tow trucks and stuff pulling out little.
I've got a bunch of RC vehicles at home. I want something to pull these planes. Like, I want to.
That's another thing we need to do out here with this little path right here. I mean, it's already a little dirt track.
Sure. Yeah.
Find ourselves a tire, put it down there, that's the turn.
Yeah.
You're done. That's
Oh
it.
yeah.
So you
Exactly.
walk around.
This guy here. I saw a guy do it. I think it was his family too. Got the plane.
Next time you come out, bring a car. We'll see if we can't hit something.
Absolutely. That'd be dope.
Hey, you got anybody up in here? Live chat, boop, boop. Let's see what we got. Hey, Smoky Mountain, what's up, dude? Paul McNeil, what's up, dude? Randy B, what's up? Reckon Roy, what's up? Who else we got up in here? Paul Ballard, what's up, dog? JCB, what's up, man? What's up, fellas? I don't know if you guys are still there or not. Just chatting it up with Ken over there. Take a look at my batteries. Looks like I'm gonna be the only one here at the field now. Not a big problem. All right, these are donezo. Nice. All right. There's that. Start this bad boy up. There now. Excuse me. All right, let's see what we got. All right, anybody up in here? Anybody up in here? JCB, what's up? What's up, what's up, what's up? Over here at the field, let me go ahead and flip you guys around here. All right. Trying to do a little bit of a stream from my older phone. See what you flying, Dave? Hey, what's up, Smokey? Travis, what's up, man? Well, depending on how many people show up in the stream here, because of this, you know, little nooner, unexpected, uncalled for type thing. But let me show you a couple of classics. Bringing out the Stout Scout. Figured I might try. Got a little bit of wind here today, but I figured I might try a little bit of that Jeff, you know, landing challenge. We got a nice seam right in our Cryptex or whatever they call that fabric shit out there. But anyway, so, you know, good old loyal Aero Scout. I'm going to throw him on the table here, so I'm kicking. And then of course, the old classic Concendo Evolution here. Love this plane. It's got a ton of tape and shit on it, but when you come to a field when it's normally always windy, and you might be able to hear a little bit of the wind in the microphone there, but when you come to a field that's normally windy, you got to make sure that you got to make sure you bring your glider every time, because if you don't, you might be sitting around waiting to figure out a way to fly. So you can take it easy, buddy. And then also, depending, now that he's gone, now I'm here alone, I can shout to the sky. Hi, Sky. See you in a bit. That's right. All right. So I got here, Ken was flying his King Twin. So he's gone now. Just me out here. Like I said, I brought the Aero Scout to try a little bit of that Jeff landing challenge. We'll see how the wind treats me, but we'll try some of that. I'm recording on my older Galaxy Note 5. Wow! So I'm recording on that old phone, have it plugged into the charger because the battery on it sucks. So let me just take a quick peek. See if it'll let me look at that back. Oh, it's at 100%. Oh, well, I guess the charger's working. Oh, nice! But got my other phone, so I'm hoping to film some video footage for that Jeff thing. So we got that going on. Of course, got the phone controller holder thing on the controller. So we got that going. Got some smart batteries charged up. A couple of 3S2200s. Bazinga. We got the, like I said, we got the seam out there, but I brought some little orange cones to put out there to kind of help visualize where the line might be. And then also some of these, in case I need these. These may be fun to try to do something with. I don't know. I was talking to Ken about trying to spice this place up a little bit. You got a bunch of old timers here. Not that I'm not an old timer myself, but you got a bunch of old timers here, you know, that like to just sit and watch people do stuff. Like when we were fixing the fence a couple weeks ago, you know, one of them just sits here in the chair the entire time and talks the entire time about how I'd like to help, but you know, I'm doing it, you know. How about you just stop talking? Or talk quieter? I don't know if you have a hearing problem, but we don't. So we're over there sweating our balls off, and you're talking about, well, I would help, but anyway, I've never really experienced those before because, of course, you don't really get that at the Birmingham Air Association so much. So that's really the biggest place I've flown other than here. But anyway, so more back to what I was talking about. I'm going to be bringing some, most likely going to bring in some UMX type planes. I brought him here to the Fun Fly last weekend to see if anybody was interested. I'm selling for basically $100 a pop. But let me show you what I got, because I'm probably going to bring him to Bigfoot. And if you guys are interested in any of these at any point in time before that, just let me know. But I got a couple planes here. Got the UMX VTOL, $100 on that bad boy, brand new in box, never been flown. All of these are brand new in box. So I got that. If somebody's interested in that. From there, let's see here. I got everything tracked back. May or may not sell this UMX Pitts. Might bring this to Bigfoot with the 850 millimeter Pitts, and maybe try to make my Honey, I Shrank the Pitts video. We'll see about that. So I might not sell that unless somebody's just dying for it. Here's one you haven't seen in a while. That's right, MiG-15, baby. New in box. $130 new. Still new. Only $100 now. All right, what else we got? Oh, okay. And then these are, I try to sell these as a kit or a pair, just because they are basically a pair of planes. But anyway, the Fokker and the PET-17. So these are, even if you just put these on your shelf, which was originally what I was going to do, just hang them from the ceiling kind of thing, put them in a dog fight type thing. But anyway, I got these coming probably. This is our ready to fly, comes with the controller and all that. If you've seen videos of it though, it is not an easy plane to fly. Which for me is why it's still in the box. So anyway, that's just 5 UMX planes I might bring, like I said. If anybody's interested in those, yeah, let me know. And then, let's see here. I do have something else in here, which is still in the box. As a matter of fact, it's been in the box a long damn time. Who can guess what this is? SFM? SMF? I got that in the box. We'll see how my flying goes, and I'm going to basically just keep streaming while I'm flying because the phone's working. Viper, no, not a Viper. Matter of fact, I actually have to look to see what it is. It's a 1400 millimeter plane, I can tell you that. Booyah! 14. So anyway, there's that. But I think first what we'll do is maybe, while I've got you guys on the line here, let me see if I can flip you around here. I don't know how well you can see this seam, but you can kind of see, there's that seam I was talking about right there. It's kind of right on the inside of the pole there, which kind of puts us in a horrible position. And the problem is, I don't know that I can move you much closer. Well, just because I don't want you to be out in the sun out there. This battery's working, I want to try to keep it that way. But anyway, all right, so let me go ahead and kick this on. You guys can watch them here a bit. We'll see if we can do some Jeff landing things. Supposed to land on the stripe. I asked him about tricycle gear, which wheel matters. He said any wheel. So I guess we'll shoot for the first front wheel and see what happens. Although a lot of times I'm trying to bring it in like this, so maybe we'll try to drop the rear gear on it. See how that works. All right, I'm already set up for the Aerial Scout. Let me go ahead and grab my thing I'm gonna do here. Also grab my hat. If I had a place to set the camera, see the problem is that the charger it's not going to go off the table. The cable is about 4 or 5 feet. I do have this little umbrella that clips on the chair I could technically put on there somehow, but again, it's not going to go very far. So I don't think we're going to necessarily worry about that so much. But let me get out the Standarino. And you guys can let me know about, hit me up at the Dave It Yourself channel at gmail.com if you're interested in any of these planes before Bigfoot, or if you want for me to hold them for you for Bigfoot, or if you want to buy them before Bigfoot, pick them up when you get to Bigfoot, whatever. Chances are I will be at Bigfoot. The plan is, I may have a friend of mine, Greta, that may be interested in coming. She can only come for a couple days. She lives in South Carolina, so I don't know if she'd be willing to drive all the way down there to hang out for a couple days, but maybe. But if not, my plan is to try to get there like Wednesday, around noonish maybe, and then maybe leave Monday afternoon. So I plan to be there for the whole event and after the event a little bit. All right, so let me put these back at the wheel. That'll work. All right. Aero Scout. Scout, Scout, Scout. Scouty McScout, Scout. All right, I got my sun hat. Oh, you know what? I don't know that I brought my suntan lotion spray stuff. Shoot. All right, well, I got my sun hat. We'll just have to start with that. Okay. All right, controller's on. Aero Scout. Being plugged in. That'll work. I'm going to push the battery back just a little bit more than usual. Just so. Hopefully, trying to get these cables out of the way of the controls because I hate that. Alright, try to keep those out of the way of the controls there. Alright. Let it sit for a second. Hopefully it'll set up. There it goes. Alright. There we go. All right then. Who wants to see me try some Aero Scout flying? Everybody? Great. Well, everybody that's still here, I guess. I guess that's the point. All right, sun hat, neck shield. Got it. I don't know if this run cam's charged up, but we're going to try it. So I can get some close-up footage. Ooh. I need to loosen that top strap right there. There we go. All right. Sounds like it's on. And let's throw the old phone up in the case here. Let's. Ooh. Sound like my phone cracked. It did not, but the case is getting old. So it could have been that. All right, we're going to take it out of the case since it is kind of hot out here. Not horrible. Mid to high 80s, I think, which is kind of nice for what we've been dealing with. All right. Let's give you guys a spinnerooski. Boop. Boop. All right. I'm going to try to see, the cable doesn't really go that far either, but maybe I can move over just a tad bit. Something like this. Yeah, that doesn't make the line much better, does it? Not really. All right, well, let's give her a shot-ski. Big old ant pile there. All right. So here's the line I was talking about right here. Oh, we try to get the Aero Scout coming on in. See if I can drop it on the line right there. So, I guess that's the point. Wind is kind of, like it always is, it's coming across the field, so we got the Aero Scout.
too much? Up and away. All right. That was close. Sorry if I'm blocking the camera there. I've got my hat cam going and my controller cam. So hopefully I'll be getting a footage that qualifies.
sure nothing I did was probably acceptable, which is pretty common. So, all right, let's go ahead and zip that back around. Boop. See who has to say what about what. All right, anybody got some heads up for me about how those rules work? Let's see if we got Sherman and Falker. Uh-oh, somebody's liking that. All right, so hey Paul. So I don't know if anybody's still on the stream or not. Looks like we have a few folks here. But anyway, let me know what the deal is. Oh, that is called a charged battery is what that is, folks. Perfect. All right, so unless I can get some help on what the actual rules are for the Jeff landing challenge, is that thing's still going on, isn't it? Dang it, I missed the stream on Friday night because I had to work on Saturday, so it's kind of beat. Went to bed early. Let's see what that battery looks like. Ah, we're still at 52%. Oh yeah, okay, well, that's perfect. That will do, ski. As I was telling that Ken guy earlier, you guys saw this on my stream. I brought my newbie drone. I've been practicing with this at the house there, in the house. Haven't taken it outside to do any flying yet, only because, you know, it's a FPV drone and I'm not really good with those just yet, so I'm learning how to fly that. And I brought it out here just in case there's some people out here to be able to spot me, but I'm not going to fly it out here because it's tiny and the props are like that clear gray. The drone itself is a dark gray, so unless I get somebody watching it to see where it goes down, you know, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do it though. So anyway, let's take a look, see what we got. I buy most, if not all of those. All right, well, that is something we can definitely work out on there, Mr. McNeil. I would like to see you strap all those to your motorcycle. That would be awesome. For you, I'll throw in the trash bag. How's that? But anyway, so I brought that, and then in case some other folks are out here, I also brought the Potenza Atom. Really love that drone. So working on, I was going to probably do some flying, trying to chase some planes in the sport mode it has there and stuff, trying to get some more of that, get a little bit more comfortable on that plane too. But yeah, so anyway, let me just peep into this video footage I got here on the Figone. And again, I need some help with the rules on that Jeff challenge. First, is it still going on? Tell me if that's a thing. Tell me if that's a thing. Let's see. Let me just go ahead and do a little zoomy zoom. Okay, that was an abort. Let's see. I'm going to come in the second time. And okay, so that's one there that may have been a toucher. See if I can get it to stop on the frame. Oh! Can I get to stop on that frame? Come on now. I need this thing to. Oh, boys! I don't know if you can see that, but I zoomed in. There you go. Aero Scout wheels on the line. Both of them. Bazinga! That was my second attempt. So yeah, there they are. Let's, you know what, looks like that right one might be a little bit behind the line, just like the left one is a little bit kind of bit forward in the line. So I guess they didn't technically both touch the line. Although it does look like it here in this. So, since the line's not a very good straight line on both sides, it's kind of hard to tell. But anyway, there you go. All right, let's shoot the other one that was like, ew, that's also one. I think it was the immediate next one, wasn't it? Yep, that's another one. Okay, right there. And all right. Here's the second one. You see the Aero Scout wheels on the line there. So that's the second landing when I was like, oh, I think I got that one too. Yep, there's that one. So I have to really look at these on the computer, but on the phone, those look pretty good. I don't think those are winners, but you know, it could be contenders, and that's all that really matters, right? So yeah, so anybody got any heads up for me on how that the Jeff thing's still going? I have a truck. Oh, you have a truck now, Paul? Oh, okay, you're bringing the truck. All right, well that's fine. Well, that I'm sure will make it easier for you to buy all my things. Yes, sir. So anybody have any heads up on that Jeff thing? Is that still going on? If so, who's winning? What's the deal with that? Is that something I should even attempt to be doing today? Or does that no longer matter? So anyway, let me know in the chickadee chat on that if you happen to know. And still got that hawk over there. Just got to open these clouds. We're going to drop down a bit, pick up some of that afternoon heat, start getting a little dark. They're starting to get a little bit of a, I guess, a slightly gray bottom to them. But I'd really like for them to drop to like the 400-foot mark, if you know what I mean. Or somewhere around there. But not the 12 to 2,500 feet. That's no. The drone might make that up there, but no. But no, I don't want to be flying up there. Now, speaking of flying up there, I want to fly the Consendo, but this thing in profile mode does disappear against the sky. So let me see if I have something to make that more visible, and I do. It's called Streamer, Bouziki. All right, so we got ourselves some Streamer. Let's try, until I get more answers on the jet landing challenge thing, I'm going to throw the Scout off to the side. I will be flying you some more, Scout. And like I said, I do have the other plane still in the box, that FMS, which may make an appearance today. We'll see. Almost would prefer a day that wasn't windy to fly a plane that I've never flown before, but it is a ready to fly kit, if I'm not mistaken. It is 1400 millimeter ready to fly kit. So that's something to be said. But I think what we'll do is we'll throw some streamer on the Consendo. Give it a chuckarooski. I would throw a camera on it. The only problem is it may be a little hot out there. The UV may be enough to make the battery get a little on the hot side. So we might be able to give it a shot. Oh, I just saw the buzzard shadow fly over. That's crazy. All right, so yeah, so I think we'll do a little streamer action here on the Consendo, and may just break out a chair. Just break a little chair out, do a little fly, a little sit and fly, a little sit and fly. Let's see, this chair. Difficult one there. All right, so let's see if we have thunder. There we go. And boom. Okay, everything. Yep. Okay. And of course, you got to set the Consendo on its wings so it doesn't rock and roll on you. Here, I think the wires are long enough for me to strap them over the top. They are indeed. They are indeed, probably through their R&D. Dad joke. All right. Hopefully that'll set up now. Sit right here for a second. There we go. All right, let's see how that works out. Should we though throw the whole thing of streamer on there? That's a lot of damn streamer. I don't think that's necessary so much. It is a lot of streamer. So, let's see if was gonna work. It doesn't. It's got somebody commenting. Tired from the event, going back to the field soon. Nice. Hey Victor, what's good? What's up, buddy? What's good, bro? Saw you had some sweet planes going on over there on your channel. Cruising one of those this morning, as a matter of fact. All right, let's see. We have. Hey, we do. Let's see if I have a better way to line this up. Maybe yes, maybe no. No, maybe not. I just want to take some streamer off. Not all of it. That's not really working too good. So, want enough streamer to be able to see it. But that should probably work. I'll just slap it on the tail there. Okay, throttle cut off. Okay. All right. So we'll stick it. Stick it on the belly here, away from the surfaces and rods and such. And I think the best way to work this is probably to find the end for one. Oh, there it is. Oh, we got ourselves a lot of wind. This thing might fly backwards with the streamer on it. That would be fun. All right, so hang on a second. Just tuck the streamer in the bag there. All right, so little tip, fold the streamer over a few times. Get yourself a piece of tape. Tape the streamer piece past the fold and on the streamer itself. Then take a piece of tape and tape it to the tape. Like I said, we're going to stick it on the tail here, just ahead of the controls. And maybe one big piece there like that. Oh, hang on. And little cross piece here to hold it down. And another little piece on top. Matter of fact, I'll rip that in half. No, I won't. Rip it in half. No, I won't. All right. That's fine. We're just going to put these two little corners here. And then on top. There we go. That is more than enough. All right. Well, let's go do that. I don't think I'm going to worry about. Oh, that's right. I do want to put this camera on there. But I don't think I'm going to worry about so much the. Already got some that alien tape on here that I've given to a few of you guys. Already on the tail, and it is right there. There we go. I'm going to just stick the camera right on it like that, and that should hold without much issues. All right. Now the only issues we're going to have to deal with is how hot it's going to make the camera out there in the UV. So let's see. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and kick this up here a bit for you, so you can hopefully see what you want to see. Do a little bit of. I don't think I'm gonna do any other cameras or anything right now. Is this one probably gonna go a little high? it up there, even though it's got a little white body on it. I think it just heats it up. All right, well, let's see if there's anybody still on the stream. Since it's a super exciting stream. All right, what we got here? There we go. Zippy's up. Oh, there we go. All right. What did y'all think about that? What's up, Wild Bill? Hey, man. I'm always looking to do your Monday live streams, man, but sometimes at 9:30 my time, I'm already about out. So I'm going to try to. I have jury duty next week. So I'm going to hopefully not have to put in full, long, crazy days, maybe. Hey, Rickham. Good to see you, buddy. And hopefully, you know, hey, Keith Christie, good to see you too, sir. So hopefully I can do some of that on tomorrow night. So that's the plan. But I think you're on West Coast, right? So 3 hours different from me. So that's probably the deal there. But anyway, while you guys were here earlier on the stream, I was trying to do some of that Jeff in Lower Alabama landing challenge, but I couldn't get a clear answer if that's still going on, and if so, a little clarity on the rules, so I don't have to try to pull up his channel real quick. Although if I can't get an answer, I guess I will do that. But anyway, so I just want to know, is it still going on? And if so, I had some pretty decent landings with the Aero Scout earlier. I know you don't have to stop on the line, you're just going to land on the line, do a little roll off, and then take off again. So, you know, I don't know if he's looking for more of a stole landing, like goosh, or goosh, if that works. So, because I was doing some on goosh, and they had a couple of them seem like they were right on the dang line. So, as a matter of fact, we may even try some more of that here in a minute. Yeah, it's kind of blocked the view though, and it's getting a little extra windy out here. I wonder if I got my anemometer there handy, and if so, does it work? Well, here it is. Does it work? That's the question. I don't think it does. Now, it could be one of those scenarios where I know that these things kill batteries, so maybe I flip the battery upside down so it wouldn't kill the battery. I mean, not saying that is what I did, I'm just saying. That does sound like something I might think of, because I'm thinking of it right now, so let's see if that is in fact the case, or if we're just dealing with ourselves with another dead battery. Oh! Well, got a piece of foam in here, but that was on top of the battery, so, oh, watch out there, controller box. Set you off the side here. Alright, let's push the battery back in and see if I can get the light up or whatever. Yeah, it doesn't look like it wants to work either. So no, I did not put the battery in a way where it would not kill it. Alright then, so there's that. Go ahead and make sure that gets into the trash. Do I have another battery in here? Nope. I want to say I did have one though, but not sure what that is. Alright, well, we'll just put the little seal back in there and close her back up, and if I come across the battery, I come across that battery. If I don't, I don't. But so the wind's kicking up a little bit. We can just take a look and see what the old weather app says the wind is out here. See if anybody got back to me on that jet thing. Because I think he said it was going through all of this month, right? Hey, one contest, they're all guilty. One contest, I think it's the Jeff contest, right? Still going on this whole month, right? Isn't that the deal? The Jeff landing challenge, where you got to land on a line, kind of thing. All right, so it says it's 82 degrees out here and sunny, no shit. And then it says that the wind is 7 miles an hour coming out of the west. And my controller's telling me that it's idle. And then it's saying some rain, supposed to scoot in here around 4 o'clock or so. It's 1:21 my time here, Eastern Standard Time. So, yeah, not too bad. Like I said, 80s, not bad. Breeze, 7 miles an hour. Up here on Hilltop, which they should just call it windy top up here because it's always windy, but it's always at least 3 or 4 miles an hour higher than what you see on your weather apps. And that's why I have the anemometer, but that's not why I have an anemometer that apparently has a battery ready to go. So, my bad. But like I said, I think I do have a spare one. I do think it's here somewhere. So, let me take a look at my clear toolbox here and see if it happens to be. I think it's still like in one of those little cardboard package jumpers. Need a better toolbox than that, but that one does work pretty good. All right, let me take a look at this bag here. Oh, no, memory card. Oh, no, weights. 128 gigabyte memory card, damn. All right, well, there's that. Flash drives. Nothing there. All right, well. Brought a speaker so I can play some non-copyright tunes. But fan, which I don't need. All right, well, I'm not sure what I did with that. Like I said, it's probably here somewhere. It's 360 Go. It's 360. Pulls. Camera bag. Full of cameras. Oh, look at that. You guys ever use these SQ12s? These little things? You can get them at like Walmart. They're supposed to be like dash cams kind of thing, like a little memory card. I think they're only like $7.20 or something like that. But super light. And they got some neat functions on them and stuff. The only problem I have with these is this little rubber outside. Nothing sticks to that shit. Nothing sticks to it. Every time I've ever used them, I've had to tape it up and then hot glue it and then tape on it. So anyway, another story. Another issue, another story. And I'm wondering maybe if I should mount the thingamadoo here on the bottom of the Aero Scout, see if I can get some of those landings. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Gee. Let's go ahead and throw him back in here. Let him charge up a bit. Let's see if this will charge this up. If it's too much, I got myself a fast charger here. Maybe too much for this little thing. No, it works. All right, cool. All right, so maybe, yeah. Throw a camera on the bottom of the Aero Scout, check that landing. Maybe get some more landings in. It's interesting. It's an interesting thought. But again, before I do some more of that, I really kind of need to hone down on these Jeff rules here. So see if anybody's hit me up with more Jeff rules here. Yeah, it's still going on. Tires on the line or as close as you can. Still going on. Land on as close to the line. Slow to a stop-ish. Okay. All right. So it is kind of like a stall landing. So, all right. So maybe because I got the wind coming from this direction, this way, right down the runway right now. So maybe a great time to try some of that Aero Scout action because I might be able to get a little bit of that hover. And if I throw a camera on the tail of that mofo, or underneath the body there, somewhere. Let's see about that. Normally I would just put it on the tail, but yeah, maybe mount it here, aim it down. I don't want to be too far back there. But let's see about that. All right, let's set him down here a second while we got that wind, and while we got nobody here. It'd be perfect to try. The wind is kicking up more now. It's probably 10. It's got to be at least 10, 12 miles an hour. Man, I really wish I knew where that battery is. I wish they made an anemometer that had a couple of AA in it or some shit. Not those stupid button batteries. Especially since Walmart, 49%, especially since Walmart doesn't sell those hat lights anymore that had 2 of those batteries in there, and you get the whole hat light and batteries for $1. Since they don't sell that anymore, it sucks. I don't have a free connection for those button cell batteries, those CR2032s or whatever. Alright, so still got the streamer on there. We're just gonna kinda set him off to the side here, I guess. Keep him out of the sun some. I should hopefully do. Alright. Now let's see about the Scout here. Let's see about cameraing up, throwing up a camera on this bad boy so that it can catch the landings. I think if I use this mofo and then it's got the swivel so I can aim it kind of downwards, hopefully it gets the gear, but it's a little close and I don't want to put it too far back. I don't want to really put it on the stabilizers there because, you know, those move. I could put it in the front. It's a tough one. It's a tough question. Because I really want it to be a little lofty. If I put it in the front, obviously it's gotta add more weight to the front. I could technically make a little foam bridge for the battery in front of the servos so the battery can go up over the servos. I can push it back some in there since you got the cavity there. That might offset some of the weight if I put it in the front. I don't know that there's a better place than the front though, to be honest with you. It's a nice wide spot right there. Do I have my box tape with me? I do. Trick with that alien tape is to put a little piece of box tape down there. Okay. Down here. Box tape. Rub it on there so it disappears. Alright. Now I got a nice smooth surface to attach this mofo with some of this stuff. And if you've won stuff on my bingos before, some of this stuff was stuck to the candy. So if you threw away the candy wrapper, and you didn't look for this stuff, well then you missed out on the stuff. Do I have another set of this, or is this? This is a new one. I'm pretty sure I got one already pre-up. Oh, hey! I told you I had them somewhere. All right, we might be able to get ourselves an actual speed after all. Look at that. Booyah. I knew I had them. Knew it. All righty then. Well, we have maybe got ourselves an answer. And then, of course, can't leave it in there. Need to put some, maybe a piece of this plastic from the thingamajig here on it. Why have they made it so that you can't pop these things out anymore? What the hell? Like I'm tearing the plastic, it still does not want to let it out. Goodness gracious pants. There we go. Goodness God grief. Alright, here we go. Put that bad boy in there. I don't know where my little foam piece went, but we'll put this one in here. Just a little piece of, oh there we go. Maybe a little piece of this gray fuzzy foam here. Just so I can cut a little triangle to go behind the battery so that when the lid is on it, it makes sure it gives a good push to the battery. There we go. Now, do we have anemometer action? We do! Excellent. Been a while since I've used this thing, so mode. See set. Gotta hold that for a second or something. It's on Celsius, I gotta fix that. One of the few good things about this thing is got the little button on the back you can push to change it from Celsius to Fahrenheit. Doink. There we go. 85 point or 86 degrees Fahrenheit. All right, let's see if we can get it past the meters per second. There we go. Oh, now we got some good wind coming. All right, here we go. Feet, knots, miles per hour. Here we go. All right, so miles per hour on the anemometer, saying about 5.5, probably gusting. There we go, 7.1, 7.2, 7.3. Yeah, all right, well, 8, 8.2. Oh yeah, all right. All right, that's fun. Let me not forget to take that battery out later. All right. Let's try to mount this camera here. And if you guys also got this stuff from me through the bingo, you know that this stuff is interesting stuff to work with. All right. So we're going to kind of go as close to the front tire as possible here. Push it on down. Now, try to peel that layer off, which might work to use a tool of some sort. This stuff is sticky. Oh, and you got it. Maybe. Come on now, you know you want it. There we go. Ha ha. Urethra. All right. We already have a pretty smooth bottom on this bad boy, so go ahead and stick your own right. Yeah. All right. All right. That's good. We can aim it down. There we go. We got it stuck on there. Little of that clear box tape, little of that alien tape, and then just stuck this bad boy on there. It rotates, so you should be able to get some good wheel some good wheel shots, shootage. Get some good wheel shootage. Aeroscout is not super friendly with sitting in its crate, I can tell you that. All right, let's get that controller back to that, and we'll let you guys watch me do some more Jeff challenge. Let me see if I can fix this camera a little bit. I really don't have a lot of room to work with here, only because this thing only goes so far, but let's see. Yeah, no, that's pretty much it there. All right, hang on, I'm going to unplug this. Hopefully it doesn't kill the camera. Try to uncoil the cord a bit here, give it a little, that extra inch. Plug it back in. All right. All right, now let me try something else here. This is an older phone, I think, because I didn't have to set it up to shoot in portrait mode. There we go. There we go. Yeah, this old Galaxy Note 5, you don't have to set up anything in the old YouTube. Okay. Did that make it worse? I think that may have made it worse. All right, let me go back over here. Sorry. The problem is that the line is right where that pole is. So if I come this way, then you have a better shot at the line there. You can see it right there. So that's the line. And like I said, I'll have my phone cam, my phone controller on, and my hat cam going. And now I'm going to have a camera on the bottom of the Scout, and we will see how that worked out. All right, so we'll try a little bit of that. And we'll go from there. All right, so let me spin you back around this way here for a second while I get the Scout up to speed here. Oh, try not to fall off the table. Be like clunk. All right, so camera mount on the bottom. I'm gonna throw the run cam back on my head. Got my phone back in the controller holder. So we'll do that so we can hopefully get some close-ups. And I think what we'll do here is, I don't know, the wind's petering out a little bit. Gosh darn it, I need that. Oh well, screw it. We're gonna go for it anyway. All right, so let me think about this idea that I had for the foam pieces. I think I have some miscellaneous foam pieces somewhat handy. Well, piece of my Trojan T28. That video is still yet to be put out. Get off me, B. Alright, I was pretty sure I had more foam here, but this might just have to work. Alright, so the plan here is set this. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Hang on now. I knew I had more foam. Alright, here's the plan. We're going to make ourselves a little cradle shaped like a little fat football goal. And it's going to nestle a battery up on it so that it'll raise it up over those servos so that I can alright. So it can, where did I just do with that knife? There it is. Alright, so we've got this a little wider. So, alright. And then, you're about to watch some Dave It Yourself in action. You'll all get a chance to see how my brain works. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and there we go. Only need about half of that. There we go. That will wedge in right in front of those servos, and then we will make a notch. There we go. Alright, so we make ourselves a little notch going down there. And then, zoop. There you go. Little fat football goal. Now, wedge that mofo in there. Zip these out. Right in front of the servos. And we go a little bit further back just so that this touches the front of the servos. Now, we can drop this battery up in here and wedge it in here like that. And that way it can go further back than it normally could. Now, that'll help release some of the weight from the front with the camera. At least that is the plan. Alright, let's get her strapped up. See what we can do here. And that should keep all the wires out of the way as well. It's wedged in there pretty good, so there's really not a lot I need to do. Other than get a little strap down right here in the front. There we go. There we go. And that's what you're looking at. You're looking at the battery being pushed back far enough that I can put 3 fingers in between there. Because I got the little football bracket thing here, pushing it up over there. You got all that cavity up there, might as well use it, right? Because I got the camera on front here. So I gotta try to outbalance some of that weight. And once I slap that camera on there, that might be right. But if it's a little high alpha, as long as it's not too wackadoozle. That fits on there still perfectly without a problem. Let it set up. still moving, so I need to set it on the ground. Let me set it on the ground real quick. There it goes. Beep, beep. All right, I'm gonna put the old hand cam back on. Put the hand camera back on. All right, camera's been charging here a bit. Green light, so hopefully that means we're in good shape. And make sure I put my tape back in this bag so the bag doesn't blow away. Put that back in here, throw my two parts back in here. The wind says, wind is spiking up at 5.5 right now, so we'll see about that. All right, let's drop the old Insta360 Go in. Little magnet job right there. We'll go ahead and aim him down a bit. So hopefully that angle, oh, there's that wind. There's that wind kicking. Yeah, now we're in the 7s. Okay, we're getting there. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and flip you around. We're gonna give this a shot. Hopefully that noise you're hearing below you here, the charger isn't too annoying. Guess I can maybe try to block some of that sound or something. I move this over here like this and put my bag here and drone here. Probably not gonna block the shit. We'll see. All right, so like I said, here's the line right here. So that's what you'll be looking at. And I'll try to fly from the right side over here. Try to keep that line open. Let me go ahead and throw drone cam or something on this phone holder, so I'll load the phone over. All right. Like I said, I got my hat cam on. I'm gonna have my controller cam going. And see how that goes. All right. Here we go. quick. Change that camera out real quick. That last one though, that one looked pretty damn good. Not gonna lie, that one looked pretty damn good. All right, this one may, if this one's giving me the zip, 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 it's fully charged. So that must mean,
My memory is full.
which is possible. I have, which is totally possible. I have not made shit for videos lately. All right, let's throw this one on. See how it works. Okay. The old David yourself version here. We're gonna try that.
All right. Well, don't fall out, you little dummy.
You big dummy.
Apparently only got that one.
one good one there. That one where I don't think the other camera was working. So we'll have to take a look at the my camera footage here on the controller, since that's probably the closest set of eyes. And then let's turn this off. All right, spin you guys around here, see what we got. See if anybody's liked any of that action. All right. All right, been going, well, almost 2 hours. Look at that. Almost 2 hours. That might be a good time to call it after that little run there. Because I think I'm going to throw, oh, no, cancel that. Because I think I'm going to go ahead and throw the Consendo back up, do the old sit in a chair thing, and just fly for about an hour. So that might not be so fun for you. But as you can see, it's plenty warm out here. I got my sweats going. Let's see what we got here in the chickadee chat before we cut up on out of here. Randy, let's see what we got down here at the bottom here. Okay, Smoky Mountain, dang, that was sweet landing. Thanks, man. Yeah, we'll have to take a look. Like I said, I got the controller cam on. Have my Hatman cam on, but I also have the controller cam on, so I'm right there. So have to take a look at that. The first time I flew the Aeroscat today, I had a couple of good ones. Looking at the camera footage on there, zooming it in, capturing that frame. Both of those are pretty darn good. The last one we just had, where I had the camera on, but I think it was the other camera. I'll have to look at the footage again. I'm so excited, I'm already forgetting time spacing. But anyway, that one was good. And then that was really the only good one. I don't think I got any good stuff with this camera here. Speaking of this camera here, let me go and turn that bad boy off. That's a good mount place for it though. And let's go ahead and let this little bugger cool off. Man, my hands are sweaty. I just sweated up the Aeroscat canopy. Oh, a little sweaterooski on that. Sweaterooski! Alright, so I had my timer set to, well, where do I have it set to? There we go. Timer set for 5 minutes. And there's that placement again. That's why that those takeoffs were so smooth with that camera on the bottom. You know, using my little foam bridge thing here to push the battery back. You know, that Aeroscat was taking off like this. It was like so cupid, so perfect. So now you know the little foam field goal is what I call it. But just wedges in there, little foam field goal. As a matter of fact, this is the foam that came out of the Aeroscat box. So thanks, Aeroscat box foam. You came in handy. So that's how you get the battery to move back in an Aeroscat. You use the foam in the box. Make yourself a little foam field goal. Foam field goal. If you don't know how to make one, you can buy one on my website. They're $14.99. That would be ridiculous. I'm sorry, what? The foam that came out of the box you cut into, and now it's what? It's how much? I need to gloss this bad boy up. I think I'm going to do the full gloss setup on this particular Aeroscat. It doesn't really have any damage on it. Of course, as I say that, it's sliding off the truck and that thing there. There we go. All right, let's take a look at that battery I just pulled out and see what the juice says on it. At 5 minutes, doing a little zippy zoos. 41%, 38, 38, 38. That'll do. Okay. Oh, okay. I might be all dead on all these batteries now. I might need to charge a battery first before I do some more flying. Let's find out. Now the plane I got in the box still, that FMS plane, like I said, I don't know that I'll break that out, even though the wind seems to be dying down pretty good now. But I'm a little hot and bothered now. I think I'm going to take a break, charge up a couple of these batteries. Yeah, these are all in need of a charge. So I think that's what I'm doing. I'm going to take a little break here, fellas, and just kind of chill, enjoy the field. Hey, nobody out here but me. So might just chill a bit and see how that goes. I don't think I'll be doing a show tonight or whatever. We're close, though. We're getting super close. Matter of fact, I can take a look to see what a live sub count looks like. But hey, boss, what's up, man? But we're close. After my last show, the funny thing was, I think we needed like 8 or something like that after the end of my last show, and then the week after that, I needed like 11. So like I lost 3 more. 1594 So once we hit 1,600, I'll commit to going back to doing some Sunday shows. But I need your help. I need the help from the community. Come on now. Need some help. I've already asked everybody that lives around me, even my pizza guy subscribed, so that's about all I got. So if you guys have friends, neighbors, relatives, just have them subscribe. You know, turn off notifications if they're not interested in that type of content, but just get them to help you out. If they tell me that you got them to subscribe, then you know there'll be a little something special for you, especially if you're going to Bigfoot. I'll bring some fun stuff for that. We're going to try to have some fun over there with old Scott Settle and those guys, so looking forward to that. So hopefully anybody and everybody's going, that's going to be at that. That'll be fun. But anyway, so I'm getting ready to just go ahead and take a break here. Just want to see what else we got going on here. Yeah, Randy, have a great day, man. Paul McNeil, you too, my man. Smokey, good to see you, man. Thanks for being here. Boss223, good to see you, sir. JCB67, good to see you. Wreckham Roy, always good to see you, sir. Wild Bill, look to see you tomorrow night, my friend, on your stream. Let's see who else we got here. We got Randy, Wild Bill. Paul McNeil was in the house. Thanks, Paul. Appreciate that. Keith Christie was in the house. Good to see you, sir. Thank you so much. I guess I'm scrolling in front of the camera. That's kind of down. And then who else we got here? Keith Christie, Wreckham Roy, Wild Bill. Anybody else show up that I didn't say hey to? I think, Victor EDF Jess was in. Victor Jess was in here. I remember. And who else? Keith Christie, we said hey to. Paul McNeil. Yeah, I think it's just been a few of you guys. So I appreciate you. Yeah, Victor. Yeah, there he is. So yeah. So there we go, guys. I think that's good. Smokey. Yeah, I think that's it. All right, so I'm going to work on some more of that. If I do some more of the Aero Scout type videos when my batteries charge up here in a bit, obviously I'll do the camera feed and hat cam and the controller cam and stuff to try to catch as much as I can. No music and all that. But we'll see what we come up with. Maybe the first couple landings I had earlier would qualify, so I'm not sure. I need to go take a look at all y'all's videos as well too, because I know you guys put out some of your own videos on that, so I need to go back and watch those too. Because I started watching them and I can't remember exactly what happened, but I know I was watching Travis's and I didn't finish. I can't remember why. But anyway, hopefully these clouds will start dropping a little bit. They're starting to get a little dark bottom on them. It's supposed to do a little rain here later, so maybe I'll get a chance to throw the Consendo with a camera up there into a cloud. We'll see. That would be cool. But anyway, we'll see about that. So anyway, I appreciate everybody. It's been 2 hours I've been streaming here live, so I appreciate everybody checking it out. Hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. Do what you can to help me out and get those last, 6 subs? So 6 of you in the stream, it shouldn't be too hard. There's 3 of you in here now, so that's halfway. So help me out so we can do some more Sunday shows, get back to that bingo, get back to all that good stuff. Because right now that table, I'm just using it as a parts table, so I need to turn it back into an actual studio shoot set up there. But anyway, so until next time, I am Dave. Appreciate you guys checking me out. I'm over here at Hilltop, Loganville, Georgia, or Windy Top is what they should call it. But I'm going to go ahead and charge the batteries and try some more of this, and pretty much just enjoy a little bit more before I cut out. So until next time, I'm Dave. Appreciate it, guys. I will see you soon. Don't forget, I only need 6 subs. Help me out there. If you're going to Bigfoot, hit me out on there too. And if you're interested in those UMX planes from earlier in the stream, hit me up at thedavidyourselfchannel@gmail.com. Let me know what you think. See ya! Peace. And we're out.